Help is on the way to bring back what you've lost. When you're feeling tired and empty, God's kindness will give you fresh energy. This boost isn't just about feeling awake, it's God's way of fixing everything you thought was gone forever. No matter the tough times, losses, or hurdles you've been through, they aren't the last word. God is ready to fill your life with new beginnings, bringing comfort, hope, and plenty. Believe in His plan. What disappeared will come back, and your future will be brighter than ever. God also has a crucial warning for you today. Be on your toes because something tricky is going on around you. Pay attention and hold off on signing any papers. Your brother, whom you might trust, is up to no good. He has cooked up a false story against you and plans to make you look bad, which could hurt your image and your peace. He's setting you up for a really tough time. But God is by your side, offering you the smarts and strength to dodge this pitfall. Your brother wants to trick you into signing a document that he'll use in court against you. This paper is nothing but lies, a made-up story to make things look real and serious. It might not look dangerous at first, but it's loaded with false charges meant to crush your spirit and ruin your good name. He wants to use this paper to put you in a bind, watching from afar, hoping to see you struggle. Be careful with your signature and keep your eyes open on this paper. Resist the urge to sign it. It's a setup meant to cause you harm. If you sign, it could bring about problems that aren't easy to fix. Even though you're surrounded by betrayal, remember that God is with you, guiding you through it all. You are innocent. You've always chosen to live right, being honest, kind, and upright. You've never hurt anyone, and you don't deserve to be wrongly accused like this. God knows you well. God sees your steadfastness and fairness, even during challenging times. The false accusations your brother is leveling against you do not define who you are. They're founded on deception. Yet remember, the truth will eventually prevail. It may appear that your brother has the upper hand now, but God is actively working in your favor, preparing to intervene. You are not battling this alone, even if it feels like you're cornered. God's sense of justice is more potent than any deceit aimed your way, and He will not allow these lies to overcome you. God is all-seeing, not just the surface, but also what remains unseen, and He fully grasps your brother's true motives. When approaching this situation, keep an open heart, ready to grasp any aspect of the story you might not yet understand. Your brother might share emotions or actions you hadn't considered, which could broaden your perspective of the whole scenario. Encourage him to express any regrets and his hopes for the future. As you listen, it's important to recognize that healing is a process. You don't have to fix everything immediately. The goal is to start mending trust and rebuilding your connection. The angels remind you that forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing. To forgive doesn't mean you condone the wrongdoing. It means liberating yourself from ongoing resentment. Releasing anger and hurt allows you to move forward. Reflect on what forgiveness means to you. Healing might take time, and that's entirely normal. The angels support you as you take gradual steps towards forgiveness, helping you navigate through these turbulent times. As you continue dealing with this ordeal, consider the strength that comes from above. God's grace is sufficient for every moment of weakness and every instance of pain. His love is a sanctuary, offering peace even amidst turmoil. As you endure this storm, God's promises stand firm. He assures that no harm will overwhelm you, for His guardianship is eternal. Your faith might be tested, but this is also a time for spiritual growth. Trials often teach us resilience and deepen our faith, making us stronger. Reflect on past challenges you've overcome with God's help. These memories can serve as reminders of His faithfulness and your own capacity to rise above difficulties. Meanwhile, lean on your community, family, friends, or faith leaders who can offer support and wise counsel. Sharing your burden can lighten it, allowing you to feel less isolated. Community support is invaluable, providing both practical help and emotional solace. Remember, too, the power of prayer. Communicate with God about your fears, your hopes, and seek His guidance. Prayer can bring comfort, provide answers, and strengthen your resolve. In these moments of communication with the divine, you may find insights and peace that are not apparent in the heat of conflict. As you move forward, focus on maintaining your integrity and living truthfully, as you always have. Keep acting with kindness, honesty, and integrity, no matter the accusations or the doubters. Your character and your actions will speak loudly, echoing the truth of your story to all who are willing to hear. Finally, hold on to hope. The situation may be daunting now, but brighter days are ahead. With God's help, the truth will be uncovered, and justice will be served. Your dignity and your reputation will be restored. You will emerge from this trial stronger and more resilient, with a deeper understanding of both yourself and the grace that guides you. God understands the deep hurt this betrayal has caused you. Despite the pain, remember that God is the ultimate arbiter of justice. Though times are tough right now, you are not alone. God is with you, and He promises that better days are ahead. Your brother may be plotting against you with falsehoods, but his plans will not succeed. God will shield you from these false accusations, and things will not unfold as your brother anticipates. Instead of witnessing your suffering, he will see a very different outcome. God will reverse these adversities, and the truth will soon be revealed. Those attempting to bring you down will be exposed for their true intentions, and the real culprit will be identified. Today, God reassures you that your integrity and honor are protected. No matter the schemes your brother devises, he cannot tarnish your good name. The lies he spreads will dissolve under the light of truth shining from you. Those who matter will see the truth, and your reputation will be vindicated. God is committed to ensuring that your good standing and dignity are fully restored. In these trying times, it's crucial to maintain your faith. God's presence is a fortress in your life, offering you sanctuary when storms rage around you. His unending love is your shield, giving you peace amidst conflict. As you navigate this challenging period, hold on to God's promises. He vows to protect you from harm, and His guardianship is unbreakable. Challenges often serve as the catalyst for personal growth and spiritual deepening. Consider this time as an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and deepen your connection with God. Recall the past difficulties you have faced and how you have overcome them with God's assistance. These memories are testimonies of His unending faithfulness and your resilience. Lean on your community, whether it be friends, family, or spiritual leaders. The support from your circle can provide both emotional comfort and practical advice. Sharing your worries not only eases your burden, but also connects you with others who can offer perspective and guidance. The power of prayer in your life cannot be overstated. Bring your fears, your frustrations, and your hopes before God. Prayer is not just a source of comfort, it is a pathway to divine wisdom. Through prayer, you can find clarity and peace that seem elusive amidst turmoil. This dialogue with God helps fortify your spirit and enlightens your path. Continue to live a life marked by honesty, kindness, and integrity. Your actions and character speak volumes and will stand as your testament against any false allegations. The truth of who you are will resonate loudly, reaching those who are open to hearing it. Looking forward, keep a hopeful outlook. The current difficulties are daunting, but they are not the end of your story. With God's guidance, the truth will surface and justice will be served. The challenges you face today are shaping you into a stronger, more resilient person. Your dignity will not only be recovered, it will be heightened. You will emerge from this ordeal not just unscathed but enriched, with a greater understanding of both your own strength and the profound nature of God's grace. In summary, hold fast to your faith, engage with your community, and continue your dialogue with God. These actions will anchor you as you await the vindication of your good name and the restoration of your dignity. God's light is ever present, illuminating the darkness and guiding you towards a future where your reputation is intact and your spirit is uplifted. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.